It's out. It's out. It's out. It's out. The trailer's out. The trailer's out. The trailer's out. Chat, it's time. It's time. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Chat, lock in. The trailer is out. Lock in. What's good, everybody? What's good, Team Alchemy? What's good, Notification Squad? This y'all, boy. MONKE. And I know you guys are looking at Resident Evil right now, and you're like, Chris, why am I looking at Resident Evil and not fucking Marvel Rivals? Well, that's because I have to change the damn scene. Kablam! There it fucking is. All right, so I'm not gonna talk about like my top 15 list of characters I won. If people want to go and watch it, go and look at my VOD. I'm talking about that shit at the start of my VOD, the latest VOD, the Marvel Rivals Fantastic Four waiting room. I'm talking about like my list there, so you can go watch it. I might make a video for the list, but if you want to know, it's there. Go look at it there. I'm putting this shit on 4K. Hopefully my PC can take this shit while streaming and recording at the same time. Yo, I'm cranking this shit out. Shout out to Windows Sounds. Okay!
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long. The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon, wait. Begin to crumble. You'll be stretched too thin. There will be nowhere left to hide. And you'll fire.
Moving on.
And your fire will cease to burn. For no light shall survive in my empire of eternal night.
Such a fucking small trailer, and I hate it. And I hate it. I thought we were gonna see way more. Oh my god, yeah. They're blue balling. They're blue balling so fucking hard right now. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Nah. Run it back. Run it back! I'm gonna be pausing and shit now. First of all, I gotta draw her. I know it's Galactus' daughter. I don't care. I don't care. She's gonna have a fat ass. And she's gonna be huge. Just massive. She's just like there. In space. She's like one of those like fucking what are they called? Celestials. Y'all remember the Marvel movie like the Eternals, where like one of the Celestials shows up on Earth? You have like the black hole and shit. He's like just whoa. You know, he's just there. Yeah, that right there. That's gonna be with fucking what is her name again? Galactia or some shit like that. The daughter's name is. Yeah, but instead of her like fucking like towering fucking Earth, it's just gonna be her fat dump truck ass just like on Earth. She about to like sit on the planet.
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long.
By the way, I said this on my last stream, but I'm gonna say it again. I see all these bats and like vampires and shit. I know, like, you know, whatever. Blade. I know this is probably not like Blade related, but hey, somebody gotta slay all these motherfuckers, man. Look at them flying around in New York and shit. Like, we can't have that.
The time has come for
also Strange getting a new skin confirmed.
Darkness to reign. Soon your resolve will begin to crumble. You'll be stretched too thin.
Hold on.
Your resolve will begin to crumble.
Your resolve will begin to crumble. The thing. Stone. Crumbling. You know? In pieces. And then he talked about something with stretch, which is funny because you got Mr. Fantastic there.
Stretch.
You will be stretched too thin. You got Mr. Fantastic there. Even the voice lines, like the quotes, is somehow related to them. If you think about it.
Nowhere left to hide.
Nowhere left to hide because she can turn invisible. Fuck that ass fat. Alright.
And your fire will cease to
And your fire will cease to burn.
For no light shall survive in my empire of eternity.
Yo, they look so good. Look at them, man. They look so good. Oh my god. I'm just saying, he hitting that shit. He is hitting that every night. I'm just saying.
Of eternal night.
Badass. I'm assuming, like, I could be wrong though. Is this a new, not like a new like Marvel character, but is this an extra character we're gonna be getting, or is this just like a skin for Doctor Strange or Loki? He reminds me of the vampire dude that was like in the Spider-Man animated series. You know who I'm talking about, Chad? I could be wrong. I'm actually not too sure who this is. Hold on, Spider-Man animated series. This guy. Oh, Morbius. Michael Morbius. Y'all remember this dude? You know? I'm actually not, you know. Now I think this is just plain Dracula. Yeah, I was thinking like either like plain Dracula or it's just like gonna be like a Dracula skin for like Strange. I would assume. Yo, they got booty shot here as well with her. Look how caked up she is. Hold on. Chat. Wait. Yeah, I didn't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They've been looking at Overwatch. Excuse me. Booty Watch. They've been looking at Booty Watch. And they were like, hey. We gotta compete with that. Which is... They're not even competing anymore. Like, Marvel Rival wins. It's not even close. It's not even close. I don't know if they're gonna... Does anyone know if they're gonna drop, like, gameplay trailer for, the characters today as well? Well, I guess it's gonna be on January 10th. Right? That's what the date was? Was it January 10th? Begins January 10th. So 4 days from now. They could drop like a character for each day until January 10th. Yeah, 4 characters, 4 days until January 10th. Yeah. So 1 character each day. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Would that mean that they gonna... Let me think about this. They're not gonna drop anything today. I don't think they're gonna drop a character trailer today then. Tomorrow it's gonna start. They're gonna drop a character tomorrow, and then the day after, and then on January 10th, they're gonna drop the last trailer for whoever it's gonna be. Okay. Yeah, people are gonna be gooning. People are gonna be gooning for Susan. That is, yeah. Oh, man. Yo, what up, Zella? No Ultron season 1 is cooked. I mean, he might be there eventually. Don't talk about leaks, though. I don't know if, like, Ultron is a leak or not. But like I said in my stream today and what I said on my last stream, when it comes to my top 15 of characters, actually, fuck it. I'll let you guys know right now. In this video. In this video as well, I'll let you guys know. Because I actually have Fantastic Four on my list, but with a twist. I'm going to let you guys know my top 15 list right now of characters that I want in the game. My 15 to 11 is Kraven, Gambit, Blade, Daredevil, and Nightcrawler. Those is my 15 to 11. My 10 to 6th is MODOK, Green Goblin, The Spot, Juggernaut, and Ghost Rider. And my 5 to 1 is Fantastic Four, Mystique, Rogue, She-Hulk, and my number 1 character that I want the most in the game is Mysterio. He's my number 1. I want Mysterio. Now, for Fantastic Four, I'm going to try to keep this short because I don't want to have this video be too long. For Fantastic Four, I didn't think that they were actually going to be able to drop like all characters at the same time. So I had a different idea in mind, which was Super Skrull. I actually want the Super Skrull to be in the game because he's actually also one of my all-time favorite like Marvel characters besides like Squirrel Girl and whatnot. And with Super Skrull, just to kind of like, because he has all 4 abilities. So the way I saw how he's going to be able to like engage, he's going to be a duelist. The way he's going to be able to engage, he has 2 ways to engage. He can hover himself up in the air, so he turns into fire, and then he's just like floating in the air for a little bit, and then dives down, meteor strike, just like in Marvel vs. Capcom. He like does a meteor strike. The more characters that he hit with the meteor strike, the more health boost he gets with the stone skin. So he's gonna be able to fight the tank. He's gonna be able to tank for just a little bit with the health boost, and he's gonna be able to engage. And he's also gonna have enough health to back out. You know, if he doesn't hit anybody, he's gonna have his baby health, 250 health, or like 300 health. That's like what I was thinking about. So he's not gonna be able to like engage that well. So that's 2 abilities, right? You got Human Torch, you got the Thing in that ability right there. Second ability that I had in mind was with Susan Storm, Invisible Woman. He's gonna be able to turn into stealth, but if he turns into stealth, he's not gonna be able to use his meteor strike kind of like dive thingy. So he needs to flank a lot more when he turns into stealth. He gotta like go like certain spots and all that shit, and then like show up and like fight the healer or some shit like that. Try to kill the healer. And he's gonna be able to like get out of a situation like that as well, because the tank is not gonna be there, because he's gonna be able to flank in the back. Third ability I had in mind, because I talked about 3 of the Fantastic Four abilities now. What about with Mr. Fantastic? What about the whole stretching, the rubber shit, all that, right? I thought of an idea, which is also a Super Skrull thing. It's like, it's so hard to create something new with Super Skrull, because you have to like look at Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because that's like the closest you get to like this shit Super Skrull just does in the comics and whatnot. So his third ability is going to be the stretching. He's going to be able to stretch out and grab an enemy and then pull them in. But it's not going to be like a typical like Roadhog kind of like hook pulling in. It's more going to be like, once it connects, he has to walk backwards as well. So it's like a slow pulling in. So the enemy team still has a chance to be like, shit, our teammate is getting pulled in. Either focus on Super Skrull or go in together with the one that's getting pulled in, whether that be the tank or a healer or some shit like that. Now, if you really think about the things that I've just been talking about, you can then play Super Skrull as a mini tank. He's not the main tank, he's kind of like an off tank. You can play him as a duelist, because that's his main thing. He's going to be a melee character. He's going to fly up in the air, hover a little bit with fire, and then meteor smash down, get the health boost, and he's just punching out people with his like whole elastic rubber giant hand fucking enlargement stone kind of shit, just punching melee character. He's going to be able to back out. If he wants to flank, he can go into stealth, but then he cannot use the hover shit. Once you use the stealth thing, it also creates a cooldown on the meteor shit, because you could just stealth in and then just meteor like out there. I don't think that's fair. So that shit would go in cooldown. The rubber thing you can also use as a support. Not only can you grab the enemy and pull them in, let's say that you engage together with your teammate who's playing the tank. You're both jumping in on the team, and Iron Fist shows up out of nowhere and start giving your healer back shots. Super Scroll is going to be able to turn around and be able to grab your support or any teammate and then pull them as well. So if your healer is in a bad situation, getting jumped by Black Panther, getting jumped by Iron Fist at the same time, or Spider-Man, Super Scroll can go, come here, and just pull them in and put the healer in a better position. That was the 3 things that I was thinking about for Super Scroll. So he's getting 3 abilities. Using either 2 of them when it comes to engaging is going to put the other one in cooldown as well, so he doesn't become broken. And then he has to support one as well. So the support one, the grabbing one, which he can also use to engage an enemy, you can then play aggressive where you dive in on the tank, use the grappling thing and pull the tank in, or pull a healer in to your team. That's what I was thinking. Now, I read on Twitter that Human Torch actually has an ability like that. Being able to fly in there and then dive in on the enemy team. What? And I made this list on my phone 2 days after the release of Marvel Rivals. Because I streamed it. You guys were there. I reacted to all the characters as well. And people asked me to make a top 10, which then turned out to a top 15. I was gonna release my list way sooner, but I wanted to wait to the start of the year because it just felt right. And then when I saw Twitter, the official Marvel Rivals dropping the picture, this picture we're looking at right now, I was like, oh fuck, these motherfuckers are in my top 5. I have to make the video now. So, fuck it. I put my top 15 list in the reaction video as well for this shit. There it is. There it fucking is. I'm not gonna talk about all the other characters. I'm not gonna talk about their abilities. If you guys want to hear like a little bit more detailed stuff about their abilities, go to my live stream VOD on YouTube. Go to the one called Welcome to Africa, or watch this one where it's called like The Waiting Room. Squirrel Girl and Sue was Save Us. Huh? What? What are you saying? Anyways, I'm done. I don't want to make this video too long. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I cannot wait to January 10th. Okay? 11 days before my dad's birthday, by the way. So, if you guys can tell my dad happy early birthday, I would appreciate that. That being said, though, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And, tune in on Rule 34 in 30 minutes from now, because there's gonna be so much fucking Invisible Woman porn. It's already there, but now that she's here and Marvel Rivals is pretty big, yeah, it's gonna be a couple of thousand pictures when it comes to update. Anyways, love you guys, appreciate you guys, see you guys next time, peace and